What can you tell me about Josh Ruckman?
Well, there was something not right about that kid. He always wanted to break people. He kept track of every kid he hurt by making notches on his face mask. Even his own teammates.
Really?
Well, I should know. I was one of them.
What can you tell me about Jacob Suchecki?
Well, he was a little quiet fella, but I was always afraid of the quiet ones.
Oh yeah, why's that?
You never know when they're going to snap. But luckily, he played football.
Your servant I am. Will you give it to me? It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Will you give it to me? Looking at my own reflection, when suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Oh no, there is no turning back now. Woken up the demon in me.
What can you tell me about Tyler Kristoff?
Well, his dad was pretty smart. So I don't know what his problem was. He's a good kid, but I think he got one too many hits to the noggin.
I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over
And last we have listed on a team that was a senior was Brock Riemenschneider.
Well, he was a tall fella. Every time I looked at him, he was trying to jump over or under somebody. He should have been a hurdler on the track team. You know, he was a legacy. His uncle and his brother played football for Rocky River. Still today, a Remo is playing high school football.
What can you tell me about the rest of the team? Do you remember anyone else?
Well, there was always Matt Lowry. He was a little fella. He was always running around like a crazy man.
Who else do you remember?
Well, I remember Travis Smith. That kid had made of concrete. I bet he could run through a brick wall and find a hole through it.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I'll stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out.
I also remember Patrick Connors. I think he's glue on his hands because he caught every ball so easily. I just don't know how the ball got unstuck after he caught it.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the beaten. Why for
please watch Matt Lowry make some more touchdowns passes while I eat my ice cream?
Sure, I think we can beam those in. Can you tell me anything about their cheerleaders back then?
Like the coaches, though. They always yelled at me, too.
Oh, really? Why is that? Were you not paying attention when they cheered?
No, I was paying too much attention.